Hello.
Hel- Hello.
We haven't
How
seen her for a long time.
I know I've been busy with other things and I've just not been on cambly that much.
Mm-hmm. How's it going?
It's going well with me. How about with you?
I'm doing well.
Now remind me, where are you?
Yeah. I live in South Korea. Yeah,
That's
capital
what I
city. Yeah, capital city. Seoul.
well, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And what do you do? What do you do in
I'm
Korea?
a housewife, so I'm taking care of two sons at home. And even
Aha.
in today is incredibly cold. So
Really?
yes, so um, I'm I'm on uh, electric heating seat right now.
Okay. Electric heating seat.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Well, here in Colombia, where I live,
Mm-hmm.
the temperature doesn't change much during the year. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
much perfect. I shouldn't tell you this because it's not very nice because I have it so good. The temperature doesn't change much. It's
Mm-hmm.
going to be, I have to check what it is in Celsius. It's about 30 degrees.
Uh-huh. Wow, I'm jealous of you.
And it's
Um,
that way all year round, all the time.
uh-huh. Yeah. You live in I heard I remembered that you live in Colombia, right?
Correct.
Yes. So
I'm from the
um
United States, of course, but
yes,
but I
you
but
are
I live in
from the
Colombia.
California, right?
Yes. Wow, you have a good memory.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have we have spoken many things before that was interesting. So um yeah, that's good. And we promised that we if we met if we meet um next time, we will talk about Colombia and the nature and the Colombia creatures.
Ah, okay. Super. Well, we can do that. Let me, I even have article I can send. Have I sent you an article before about where I live? Did I send you an article that you could read online?
No, no. Um, uh, I'm sorry. Your internet signal is very weak. So, at the first time at the first time we met today,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I couldn't see your face. I couldn't see your face.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How about now? How's it going now?
I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you steer.
You can't see me.
Yes.
Uh-oh, that's a problem. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know anything I can do to fix the problem.
Mm-hmm. So
Uh,
what?
well, let's just talk then. If I can't send you an article, we'll just let me try. Let me try to send you an article. If it
Yeah.
works, fine. If not, we'll skip it and we'll just talk. Just a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah. Yeah. That's better, I think. And I want just general conversation or casual conversation with you today.
Yeah, yeah, no
Cause
problem.
yeah, cause recently I do not have um, any articles and grammar class, cause sometimes, especially these days, I just want to have a comfortable class.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Perfect.
Yes.
That's what I prefer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here is the article. Now you tell me if you're able to connect with it.
Yes. Aha. This this bird is uh very aha. I see the article
Well,
is what kinds of bird is this?
you asked about creatures, okay?
Yes.
We have different creatures,
Mm-hmm.
but the number one creature that we are famous for in Colombia is the birds. We have
Mm-hmm.
more than 1,800 different kinds of birds in Colombia, more than
Wow.
any other country. Even the countries in Africa, for example, or
Yes.
Indonesia, or a place like that, they don't have as many birds as we have. Part
Mm-hmm.
of it is because we're almost on the equator. And
Mm-hmm.
so again, it comes back to the weather is so good for the birds.
Yes. I think this type of birds habitat is in hot country, right? So
Well,
um
yeah, at least
mhm.
warm, yes. Yeah, you won't find them in a very cold country, no. All right,
Mhm.
let's see. Let go back to the top. Can you scroll and back to the top bird, the first one?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, this one they call a red-headed barbet. We have lots of different barbets. It's a small bird. It's very common in
Uh-huh.
Colombia. We
It
have
looks like yeah, it
different
looks
ones with different colors,
uh-huh. Very
and
colorful.
very colorful, very colorful. And the reason the birds are so colorful is because the foliage that we have here is very colorful.
Mhm.
So the colors actually give them good, it helps them hide. Okay, now
Yeah.
scroll down to the next one. You see
Mhm.
the orange one? The orange one
Yes.
that's sort of hidden in the tree. Okay,
Mhm.
that's called a cock of the rock. It's cocked like a rooster, like a male
Yes.
bird. Okay, and again, the orange color is because it helps it hide. We have so many colors in our plants and trees that
Yes.
colorful birds hide actually. Now
Mhm.
the next one there's no picture, but they call it a paradise tanager. We have many tanagers, and we have them right in my backyard.
Yeah. I have seen like this this looks worse on the picture. So this many children would like this type of bird. Very
Well, yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
you know what? I don't know about in Korea. I imagine it's probably there too. We have a cereal, a breakfast cereal.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops.
Uh-huh.
And
This bird, yeah.
on the box, they have a picture of this toucan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah, this bird looks good at pilot, bad pilot.
Well, and the toucan is also very common. I get the toucan
Mm-hmm.
in my backyard also. And
Wow.
the toucan has a funny sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it sounds like a frog. Er,
Mm-hmm.
er,
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's such a pretty bird. You would think maybe it would have a very pretty song, but no,
Mm-hmm.
the song is like a frog.
Yeah.
Okay, going down further. There's one here. What's it called? Toucan barbet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have that near me or not. I don't recall ever seeing one. Okay, now the next one it shows it's green and red.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? It's called a quetzal.
Yes.
Green and red. Okay, we have these right here near where I live. They're not common. They're not common, but we do have them right where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Some people come to Colombia to look at the birds. That's the whole reason they come to Colombia. They come here on bird watching tours. And one of the birds they want to see is the quetzal. That's what it's called, the quetzal. Because the quetzal does not occur in many places, but it does occur in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Do you sometimes go out? Can you see different birds where you live?
Yes, but um, we have a fall season, and even this season is pretty cold. So,
Ah,
um, uh, um, usually in South Korea has very normal birds. Exactly, when I see outside, um when I see outside, I can see the bird that is especially um
okay.
um uh, um crow, crow,
Okay.
and
Well,
the
you know,
sparrow.
crows
Yeah,
are crows are very important for the environment
yes,
because crows take the seeds to eat, but they
yeah,
also then deposit them somewhere else and they grow somewhere else. So the
yes.
crows are funny. They're people think of them as being a very common bird and maybe
Mm-hmm.
not a very nice personality. But
Yes.
but crows are actually very important for the environment.
Yeah, but many people, especially in South Korea, if when we see the crow, black crow, it would be we usually think that would be bad things in the future. So um, that
Yeah, I
that bird
understand.
is not popular here.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, actually, I know that in Korea that would be the case, especially
Yes.
because it's a big black bird, and
Yeah.
it's not a friendly bird, and the crow also eats the other bird's eggs.
Yes.
So that that it doesn't make the crow very popular, but in
Yes.
truth, the real truth is the crows are important to the environment.
Yes, exactly. And we can see very we can see swallow and sparrow.
Yes,
Sparrow.
yes,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
That's normal birds here.
Yes, well, good. And I want to tell you, you're doing very well with your English because you're pronouncing those exactly correctly. And that's
Mm-hmm.
not easy for someone with a Korean accent. Okay?
Really, I'm very happy
Yeah.
to hear that from you. And um, I thought that I have not good pronounce. So sometimes I'm very hesitated to speak with the native speaker, but I I just speak. I just speak.
Well, don't worry about that. Certainly don't worry about that with me, but don't worry about that with anybody else
Yeah.
either. Because the whole reason you're on Cambly and the whole
Mm-hmm.
reason that the other native English speakers are on Cambly is to help you with your pronunciation.
Yeah.
And so
Sure.
so
Why
the
not? Yeah.
best the best way to help you is for you to speak. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's not by listening, it's by you speaking. And that means you're going to make mistakes. Okay,
Yes.
so no problem. The best way to improve is to talk and talk and talk,
Yes,
e-
exactly. Yeah.
even when you get it wrong. Okay, but
Yes.
I noticed you were saying swallow and sparrow. Okay, those two words in English. Those two
Mm-hmm.
words are very similar: sparrow
Yes.
and swallow. Sparrow, swallow. So it's easy to mispronounce them, especially swallow. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
swallow, you could mispronounce swallow,
Mm-hmm.
swallow. Okay, that's not
Swallow.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right, but it would be easy for somebody from Korea to mispronounce it. You didn't.
Uh-huh. Yes.
When you said it earlier, you said it exactly correctly. No
Uh-huh.
problem.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, you said it right.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh.
of course, again, swallows and sparrows are very common birds, but
Yes.
they're also very
Yeah.
important for the environment.
Yeah, we
The
can
crow
see oh yeah, we can see
the
everywhere.
crows you were talking about, the
Mm-hmm.
crows will eat the eggs from the
Mm-hmm.
swallows and the sparrows.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is maybe the most interesting bird you have in Korea? Maybe the most
Um
unusual bird you have in Korea?
um Most of birds are very common here, but especially I saw the as I saw the bircher eagle. You know
Oh,
eagle?
vulture,
Yeah,
eagle, yes.
birchers. Yes, very rare to see that. Um, but um, sometimes they stayed they stayed short period in South Korea, and then they left another country. I know, like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just looking to see
Yeah,
if I can see anything.
some birds stayed in this area for a while. Yeah, that kinds of um, that kinds of things are very every year every year same every year same.
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
What
Well,
are you doing? What are you
I
doing
was
now? I couldn't see
I,
you at
all
all.
right. That's because I was looking for colorful birds in
Uh-huh.
Korea. Okay.
Uh-huh. I
Okay.
You are researching about Korean birds, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The article is not helpful. The article is giving me the bunch of names
Mm-hmm.
of birds in Korea, but it's
Yes.
not giving me any pictures.
Yeah,
I
how
think
about
I think the colorful birds are
mhm.
not so popular in
Yeah, we
Colombia, in
couldn't see
Korea.
like that birds in South Korea. We just normal birds, brown and black or gray and
Ah.
white. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all the birds I can show you then.
Um,
Okay.
Colombia.
What's your
Mhm.
favorite bird?
Um, um, where you know, I do not care about birds
So
in
you haven't learned a
yeah
lot of the birds. I
yeah
understand. I understand.
in my daily life, but um you ask to me that that question, so I should answer for you.
Well, next time,
Hmm.
before we meet again, you can go on the internet and you can look for the birds of Korea, and you can see if you can
Yeah,
find a bird you like, and you can tell me the name.
yeah. Today, we couldn't share our screen, so um I'm I'm a little bit
do you
frustrated
see
about it. Yes.
no problem. Do you see me now?
No, I couldn't see you. I today I I do not see you so far.
Oh, sorry about that. Well,
Yes.
I can see you, and you are much better looking than I am.
I just see your picture photography, but that's
Okay.
okay. We have a talking very good today.
We always talk good. No problem. No
Yes, no
problem.
problem. I do not care about it.
Okay. All right. You asked me when we first started, you said we were going to talk about uh,
Hmm.
creatures, animals, other things. So we've been talking about the birds. Let's talk about some other animals. Okay. We
Yeah.
have in Colombia, I've always been surprised we don't have so many unusual animals.
Mm.
Lots of birds, but not so many other animals. But what we do have is we have monkeys.
Really?
Yeah. Now
Wow.
they
Hmm.
like to be higher up in the hills and then high up in the trees. So where I live, I don't see the monkeys very often.
Hmm.
Okay. But when we first started with the pandemic, and
Ah.
pandemic, people were staying in their houses. The
Hmm.
tourists were not coming to my little village.
Yes.
So we started to see more
Hmm.
monkeys coming
Uh-huh.
down where we live. We
Uh-huh.
have a monkey that's called the howler monkey. Okay.
Yeah.
The
I heard.
howler monkey is big, and he makes big noise. Woo, 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 woo.
I have seen about monkeys in popular place like your country, which tourists visit that place.
Uh-huh.
So um so I'm thinking about monkey is very naughty cause monkey
They
has
are.
stolen monkeys have stolen tourist so,
The food.
sub,
They steal their
yes,
food right out of their
food
hands.
and sunglasses and sometimes their,
Sunglasses.
yeah, sunglasses and even their cell phone, but not your country accident. That is Indonesia or maybe Thailand, Indonesia or um, I don't know exactly, Bangkok. I don't know. It's
Bangkok,
not. Yeah.
Thailand,
Yeah.
Thailand. Yes, I'm sure Thailand. Yes, because they get the monkey. The monkey like to go by the temple where the
Ah, yes,
people are,
exactly. Yeah. I
because
remember.
the
Yeah.
people are at the temple and the monkeys steal their food. And it
Mm-hmm.
was the same way when I have been to Thailand. I've been to Bangkok,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, the monkeys
Yeah.
steal the food right out of the tourist's hand.
Yeah. Many monkeys have lived around the temples, so they looks like totally naughty boys. Oh.
Yes, and also when I was in India, I spent a lot of time in India. And
Mm-hmm.
so it would be the same thing. And sometimes I would go to the street market to
Yes.
buy some fruits and vegetables,
Uh-huh.
and I wouldn't get them home. I would try to take them home, and they would come steal them from me. They would come from behind. They would come
Mm-hmm.
from my back, and they would go right over my back and grab the food and run. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Um, so after watching that monkeys video, um, I want to, so all of a sudden I want to grow baby monkeys. That those are very adorable. And
Yes,
it
they
looks
are cute.
yeah, looks like babies. Yeah, so cute.
I when I was younger, like a teenager,
Uh
I
huh.
thought maybe I would like to have a monkey one time.
Uh
And
huh.
you can, in the United States, you can buy there are monkeys you can buy in a pet store. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wow, really?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Uh, but in the end, I never did. One of the problems with a monkey is monkeys live to be quite old. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
if you buy a monkey, you need to be prepared to take care of it for many years
Uh huh.
because it will live with you for many years.
Yes. Uh huh.
So I
That's
never.
tough. That's tough. That would be tough. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So I never bought a monkey, and but I have a picture that I don't know a good way to share it with you, but I have a picture of me down near the beach here in Colombia,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm with a monkey, but the monkey belonged to a man who he shared the monkey with the tourists, and
Mm-hmm.
the monkey would do cute tricks, and the man was hoping to get money. He would
Mm-hmm.
he wanted money from the tourists to
Uh huh.
to be with his monkey. But the monkey was very cute. The monkey was a lot of fun,
Yes. Yeah.
you know. And
Um. So you told me about beaches. I want to go to the I want to go to Colombia right now. Oh,
because
you
it's
know, yeah, it's
because
so
it's
cold.
cold in Korea.
Yes, cold weather. So
I
we are struggling with bad weather, but air is very clean here. Um, you know, East Asia has pollution, air pollution
yes,
problem that is very
yes.
serious. So recently we can breathe clean air. So I'm very happy.
So
And yeah,
why is it clean now?
um, you know, China factory is I think China factory is not working. Maybe I think so.
Maybe because of the COVID.
Yeah, COVID. But last year, uh, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, we have serious air pollution. Even I couldn't see in front of my window.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't see anything. I think that was
Ben aquí.
yeah, that was haze. Haze looks like a haze. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I understand.
Hmm.
Wow, very interesting. Well, we're almost out of time. We've only got
Yes,
30
time fly.
seconds.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'm very glad that you had patience with me and that you came
Yes.
to see me. And I hope we see each other again soon.
Yes.
All right, my friend. You have
Have
a
a
good
great
day.
day. Yeah. Thank you for
Okay.
sharing Colombia.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a great